Blessings, beautiful souls. I made some clay embellishments using the molds that I have, that I bought on either eBay or Aliexpress. I have 3 video segments in the clays, the different clays, the 2 different molds, which is ready-made molds, handmade molds. And I showed in another video how to press in the clay that I use in the molds. And I've embellished quite a few of them. There's still some more that I would like to embellish that I haven't done yet. But I'm going to show you what I've done thus far. I'm showing you these 3 because these I'm going to send this to someone. And this one I put lace around it. And these are all handmade flowers that I made using these conches from EK Success. They're very small. And I made, look how small it is against my fingers. And I made the rosebuds as well. I used images. These are like digital images that I've bought and downloaded. This is Marie Antoinette. And I also distressed it with a gold alcohol. This is the one I used by Tim Holtz. It's called the color of it is gold. It's alcohol ink, and the color of it is gold, and a little bit goes a long way. So I distressed a little bit on the edges and on the sides. And this one I added a charm. I made these charms. I colored this a white and distressed it with this also. And this I colored a light pink and distressed it with the gold with alcohol ink as well. And all the flowers that you will see, they're all handmade. I've made all the flowers and the rosebuds, the tiny rosebuds. And I added this crochet lace around this frame. This is an image from the new line from Graphic 45 called Portrait of a Lady, I believe it's called. And this is an image that I have that I just added here, and I added this image here also. And I also added glossy accents to seal it. I didn't do, on some of them I didn't add it, but on most of them I did. And these are stamens. The next 3 I'm going to show you. I'm also going to give away to someone. I'm sending this to someone. And I did the same. I had the same concept, putting lace behind this one. And I made this spray. I added it here too. This is another Marie Antoinette. And distressed it again with the alcohol ink in gold. And I backed all of them up with paper, with decorative paper. Here's another one. This is another spray that I made. These molds are so pretty. They really, really are pretty. Look at that image. She kind of reminds me of the lady I'm sending this to. I hope she picks up on that one. And oh, this cameo came from this mold. I didn't use this frame. I used a different mold frame, and I just inserted her. I also colored it with the alcohol ink in gold, and I painted her like a very light peach. Very light peach. You can barely tell that it's a light peach. So that's this mold here. And it picks up the details really, really well. I added some flat back pearls in there. And I added this charm that I put together. And these are all glass beads. And this is a porcelain cabochon or embellishment. Oh, I showed you that one already. Okay. The next one I'm going to show you is this one. If you checked out one of my videos where I crocheted some doilies, this was one of them, and this was from a hoop, a silver hoop. It's supposed to be where you put charms on it, and I just crocheted around it and created this frame. So this is what this frame is, and I just embellished it with jewelry findings, and I made a charm here. This I forgot what these are called. Anyway, this is this here, and I just opened it up. I opened it up and flattened it and just glued on a glass bead. I added some rhinestones on the edge of that. I also distressed this with the gold alcohol ink. I think the gold alcohol ink against these frames looks so pretty. I have silver too, but I really like the gold on there. And besides which, it goes well with the jewelry findings. I made, well, I've not made, but, well, yeah, I made the clay, and I embellished this dress form in this way. It's a bit couture. These are like broken pieces of clay that the mold was a little bit too thin and it kind of broke off, which works well for me because I can use them on my miniatures. So I have no complaints about that at all. And I just glued this piece in front of here, and I painted this a very light pink and distressed it with the gold again. And I have here 1, 2, 3, 4 layers of lace. I didn't do anything to the back because I'm going to glue this flat against the project. And I added this pin here. This is permanently glued in. This is couture. I used to be a fashion designer, and one of my favorite lines was couture. I absolutely loved doing designing couture. My favorite thing, fashion to do. Okay, then I have this one. Again, the Handmade Roses. This has a layer of lace here with a ribbon. It's 1/8 of an inch with ribbon. This There's another lace here. I added some stamens here. I made this bow. This flower I didn't make. This I had in my stash. And I added this pretty lace here. And again, I didn't finish off the back because I will be gluing this on a project. What's next? What's next? Okay. I will show you this one. This is the window frame. I put all of these jewelry pieces together. Just a handmade flower with rosebuds. I added an extra lace back here. Next one is, I made another charm out of this one. I added lace to this one. The other one that I showed you, which is this one, I didn't add lace to that. And I added lace to this one, and I added some gold pearls to that one. And I have these two last ones. I'll show you this one first, which is the mask. I really enjoyed embellishing the masks. I just added this lace back here. And then I added another lace here. And I made this pin and the two handmade roses. I also added the jewelry finding, a bead cap. That's what they're called. They're called bead caps. I added them to the roses. And there goes another one of those pieces, clay pieces that broke off, but works well here. I added some glitter, as you can see, and then some pretty rhinestones here. And this is the last one. It's so pretty! I love this one! This one is so pretty. I love all of them, to be honest. They all turned out so pretty. The dress form, the dress, the frames, the hearts, they all really turned out pretty. I'm very well pleased with the way they came out. I made these pins. Added some flat back pearls here. This also has glitter. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the shape of the masks determines whether it's a female mask or a male mask. However, this I believe is a male mask, but I still transformed it into a female mask. They turned out really, really pretty. I really love the way they turned out. Well, there's my embellishments. I love this one. Love, 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 love it. Okay, thank you for joining me today. I'm still going to do my giveaway. I'm working on creating some more handmade items. My giveaway will be all handmade items. I guess that's it for now. I've been a bit under the weather. I haven't been really feeling well. That's why I'm taking it really, really slow. Anyway, let's share, be fair, be filled with love, and love one another. Blessings to all of you beautiful souls.